Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow? Huh? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and in response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are speaking of officers. The first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election he's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation, being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter.
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction...
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with...
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with the
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. I'm just a puppet, forced into the... You have to believe...
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow?
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't...
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. Good thing...
That's way worse than speeding.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scheme. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a... Huh? If he's so important, then... I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring the enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past...
Do you mean...
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the
That's true.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can... That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands high... Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the... From that point on, I was determined to do everything... And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the... Stupid.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah.
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief...
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or...
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't...
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate an...
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this.
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even...
The real deal is on the job this time. not some overconfident underling. And this plan requires assistance from...
I'll contact you once I'm done with this.
Very well. Looking for... That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO and the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves, they never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided.
Do you have any concrete proof? But
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old... I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can
Really? With proof like... Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more... Since you know them, maybe
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was still...
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato. He ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses an elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public... Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest...
Right on time. Thank you for riding ours.
Wow, is this the outer ring?
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and...
Just need a minute.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day.
Is everything okay, Mia? The chubby potato's laughing one minute, crying the...
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use... You're done already? That was...
Elephant. I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was...
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witnesses...
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But you're...
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either. But I have...
Are you smirking?
Not at all. I was just a...
Bet you didn't have...
Deputy Chief
Stop.
Oh, are you into the stars,
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence.
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go.
What?
As I said, we need to look further into the vision.
Huh?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should...
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you...
Hold on.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Plus, public security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly...
It is just a coincidence.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Toot...
This is a crucial time for new Eridu. With leaders of all keys...
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory. And the full story, any potential threat to the city must be completely...
But they're really not...
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person. If you want Section 6's support...
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need...
Nicole, I'm not the same rook.
You were way cuter back when you were... Proxy, I'm sorry. We...
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern.
Nicole, did you set this up?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Oh, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking paws off!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
How'd it go?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main...
I see.
How are things on...
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please...
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and it's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner.
Are you sure this is the right move?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on Election Day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's...
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to, what if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now.
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the Hollow and just consider finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollows is to set up devices to gather Hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation. The observation data is essential for exploring the Hollows.
So proxies can find an exit in the Hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me...
Understood.
Great! Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the Hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding Hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now. My blade is already sheathed.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead.
but collecting the data will take some time. Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Evade.
It's over.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Weakling.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening? Tailless is trying to break free? What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?